All right, so here we are at the University Memorial Center inside. So I am going to walk outside now. All right, so we are now outside the University Memorial Center. You'll see a hall with some lights and a plaza area. So I'm going to proceed to the left, heading past the museum construction area. There's a bike rack to my left and the Henderson building from the University Museum of Natural History on my right. There is a pedestrian underpass to cross Broadway, located right here. So we are just to the right of the UMC. If you were to exit from the other side of the UMC, you would come out here. So now we're facing Broadway, and I'm going to walk up the stairs. So I see there's a bus stop right ahead of me. The UMC building is to my right, and the mountains are to my left or west. So if you look here, there is a guide to the buses. This stop is 204-225 Skip-AB, which is the one that arrives from the airport, and DS. So this covers the 204-225 AB-GS, FF1, FF2, FF5, and the skip and hop, which is where we're going to be boarding today. Okay, here's the hop. Well, thank you. Yep. All right, so the time is now 12:46. It should only take us a few minutes to arrive to our destination, which is in downtown Boulder. ask for a stop. Taking a right on the street. Oh, hi bud. Yeah, this is Pearl. Cool. Oh my god, that dog is adorable. Her little sunglasses on. Alright, so here is our stop. Thank you, have a good one. Alright, so we just exited the hop onto stop 33085 onto Pearl Street. If you look around, Pasta J's is directly ahead of me, as well as Press Play, a gaming bar, Envision, Boulder. There is a gelato shop right over there called Gelato Boy, which is really good, and also Ozo Coffee. There's Hapo Sushi Grill and Sake Bar here, Bar Taco, and Centro, as well as several other restaurants and stores. This region of Pearl Street is called West End. The closest bus stop to the Boulder Museum of Contemporary Art is located here on Broadway and Cannon. If you look to the right, you'll see a big field. Today is also Saturday, so the farmers market is going right now, and I believe it is usually every Saturday from morning to early afternoon. So if you have time, I highly recommend stopping there. Because they have a lot of really great fresh produce and like local food stands. Really cool to check out. So once you arrive on the bus here, you'll see these signs. Broadway and the mountains are to our left. If you continue walking a little bit this way, headed north, you will see the Penfield Tate 2 Municipal Building on your left, as well as the one Boulder Plaza up ahead. If you look right, you will see a construction called the Bandshell. And now we are going to walk to the museum from here. So you see Boulder Creek right up ahead, slightly to my right, and then the Flatirons in the distance. Up ahead you see the Boulder Museum of Contemporary Art, and the Boulder Creek just to our right. Up ahead is also the Dushanbe Tea House, which is a very beautiful building with really great food. If you have time, I highly suggest just going in to look at the architecture. And then directly to our right is the Boulder Museum of Contemporary Art. So typically, the farmers market is not on, so it may look a little bit less crowded. But that big brick building, if you can see it, is the museum. And then the Dushanbe Tea House is over there to the left. If you proceed that way, you will arrive at Arapahoe. And then again, Broadway is just to our right. And if you go far enough that way, headed towards Arapahoe and continue, you will arrive back at the CU campus.